Anyway, speaking of porn in schools, pornographic books found in Texas school libraries result in bipartisan action to remove them.
Nice.
So I've got no problem with any of this.
No.
Which is good because
I'm very proud to hear that it's bipartisan.
Yep. Oh, well, this report contains sexually graphic images from commonly available books in school libraries. Which the Daily Signal has obscured in part. Phew. A bill that has passed the Texas House with bipartisan support could become a model for ensuring public school libraries don't provide sexual content to children. House Bill 900, sponsored by 4 Republicans and a Democrat, specifies what sexual content is and prescribes actions by Texas public schools to ensure children aren't given access to pornographic, sexually explicit, or other age-inappropriate materials. The bill passed April 19th by a vote of 95 to 52, with support from 82 Republicans and 13 Democrats. All of the no votes were from pedophiles. Sorry, Democrats. Well, what's the difference?
I mean, basic. You said the same word.
I did. Sexually explicit books and graphic novels told in a comic book format have become a common sight in American schools over the past several years, with graphic novels such as Let's Talk About It, Ready for It, Goblin Slayer, Genderqueer. One of these is not like the others, but it also shouldn't be in schools.
Yeah. When I was a kid, there was a graphic novel called Breathtaker, which is an absolutely great story. Interesting artwork, but definitely not for kids. And I had to bring that to the librarian's attention because, of course, she had just purchased a pile of comic books thinking, oh, these will be fine. Yeah, that one was marked 18 plus for a reason.
Yeah.
It's like trying to bring the comic book The Crossed to a fucking school here.
Yeah, dozens of others that concern parents, teachers, and millions of other adults who believe pornographic images and the promotion of sexuality have no place in public schools. Yes, good. Kristen Bentley, chair of the committee, said that finding these books in Texas schools drove bipartisan support. Although many LGBTQ plus pedophile advocates claim that sexually inappropriate books aren't found in Texas public school libraries, the facts say otherwise. Let's Talk About, which has attracted extensive scorn for depicting minors having sex, recommending that teens watch porn and encouraging minors to practice sexual activities, has been found in a bunch of schools, including Fort Worth and El Paso, and Houston, of course. But is Houston really Texas? Or is Austin really Texas?
No, anywhere with population over 100,000 seems to be not Texas anymore.
Yeah. Both Austin and Dallas independent school districts allow children to check out Ready for It, a guidebook that advises teens how to practice oral and gay anal sex, including graphic imagery portraying both actions. I'm sorry, but again, if you're going to scream about the fucking creepy shit out of Japan, this shit is even fucking worse. Because not only is it depicting minors engaged in sexual activity, it's encouraging it and is intended for consumption by children.
Yes. I'm also curious why there's a stage light in the upper right of that particular image.
I don't want to know either.
No.
Oh, no, they're talking about the making of pornography.
Oh, okay. Not so bad then.
Mm-hmm.
But still, ugh.
Yeah, so they also say the Dallas, Longview, and Paris independent school districts have included Goblin Slayer in their libraries, although the book contains pornographic sequences in which goblins molest or rape female characters. Yes, that doesn't belong there either. As much as I enjoy me some Japanese porn art, it doesn't belong in schools. That's for adults, not kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't even fucking let anyone read Goblin Slayer unless it's an example for a mediocre story.
Goblin Slayer's not good enough to even justify it anyway. It's overrated. Blue is the Warmest Color is another graphic novel with sexually explicit scenes pictured below and was found in the school libraries of Dallas, Frisco, and Tyler. Yeah, and those look like they're supposed to be children anyway. So there you go. LGBTQ plus pedophile advocates claim these books are harmless and that books contain pornography are essential for sexual development. No, they're not.
Goblin Slayer is not fucking harmless for minors, you sick
No, it's not. It's not harmless for adults. You need to be fully entrenched in in anime before you go anywhere near Goblin Slayer. Anime, like that shit's something you need to build up a tolerance to.
Yeah, that is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, you want to watch Akira before you watch Ninja Scroll, if you know.
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking true.
Yes, Akira's probably a better place to start.
And that includes the movie where Kaori gets fucking crushed.
Yeah. Remember,
Yeah.
always start with Studio Ghibli. But I do not
Yeah, there you go.
recommend. But I strongly recommend skipping Grave of the Fireflies, and don't watch Nausicaa or Mononoke first.
Okay.
Oh shit. Nausicaa is fucked up too in its own way.
Oh, absolutely! It's such a beautiful movie, though. But oh boy, holy fucking shit!
Oh,
It's rough.
oh yeah, it's something, all right.
Yeah.
Never even heard of Nausicaa. I'm gonna have a look at that. I think it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's a good watch, but let's just say it does post-apocalypse pretty well. You can
Yeah,
clearly see this is a world that's
No, no, no,
fucked
no,
up
no,
in
no,
so
no, no.
many ways.
Nausicaa isn't post-apocalypse. Nausicaa's still in it.
Oh
Oh.
right, sorry, I forgot. It is mid-apocalypse actually.
Yes, Nausicaa's mid-apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
You've had your initial great catastrophe, but it still hasn't fallen off, so it's dropped a bit, but it hasn't dropped off to be post-apocalyptic yet.
Oh yeah. Though I do fucking love the warriors, the legendary fucking super weapon warriors. What do they call it? Fire warriors?
I do not remember either, but it's been so long since I've seen it. But brilliant movie.
Oh yeah.
Tristan says, "Don't watch Madoka Magic without watching at least one series of Sailor Moon."
Do
Yeah.
not. Oh, that's one of those shows that is.
There's another one that requires building up a tolerance to weird anime shit first.
Yeah, that one is basically just like, how can we make something as fucked up as possible just for the sake of being fucked up?
Yeah. So speaking of fucked up things, House Bill 900 defines sexually explicit materials as any communication, language, or material, including a written description, photographic or video image, or audio file, excluding library material directly related to required curriculum, as referenced in the state's education and penal codes. In short, House Bill 900 says that school libraries may not provide students with any materials displaying or encouraging sexual conduct already defined by the Texas Penal Code. Yeah, seems reasonable to me. But yeah, like I just find it odd that it's like pedo bait, pedo indoctrination, Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Like I fully agree. Goblin Slayer shouldn't be anywhere near a school, but it's so not the same thing.
Nope.
But no, we don't need books telling kids how to have sex. We don't need books encouraging kids to have sex. We don't need books teaching kids that watching porn's okay. And much as like we don't want frigging the government involved in banning porn, but we also don't want porn in schools. Kids get access to enough degeneracy without the government encouraging it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord above.
It's a nice way to fucking scar your kids, if let's put it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my parents, we had this channel which showed different kind of movies randomly, TV3, TV3, and it was a lot of different kind of animations. And so it was like Nausicaa, and another one is like, oh, this looks, and my mom was like, hey, this looks actually rather nice. And then came the fucked up. She was like, I think we don't have to watch this.
Yeah, that's what it's like arms digging into the sides of the couch going, can't look away, but don't want to say. It's intense. Like, it's not it's not super graphic or anything, but it's really intense. It's perfect Studio Ghibli. It's brilliant storytelling.
Oh yeah.
The animation's aged a bit, but it's the storytelling, the soundtrack.
Yeah, animation has aged a bit, maybe, but I still find it to be
Oh,
among the best
it's
out
still
there.
smooth, but the animations, the art, it's a slightly older art style, but it's beautiful, absolutely brilliant.
Oh yeah.
If you enjoyed this segment from the Sons of Chardonnay podcast, please consider joining us live exclusively on rumble.com/c/Sons of Chardonnay. A special thanks to our subscribe star supporters who you can currently see scrolling past on your screen.